So before I get into this video, I want to tell you a brief story of how I got this thing. So one day I was just, doing live thing, and then I got an advert from Oraimo that they are selling this thing for about 7,000. I said, okay, why not? After I went through all the product features and all of that, I was like, oh, this is like a huge difference. Plus, I was actually getting really good quality from this. My problem with this was just the fact that I wasn't getting crystal clear audio on calls and meetings. So that was really a huge factor for me because if I get a call, I can take down this, and then if I have to be on a meeting, I would need separate headphones for that. And this really just answered my problems and answered my prayers because this just came and solved the problem of this. My only issue as to getting these headphones was just really the delivery. And after I did more research into the delivery, that delivery company, I'm not going to call you out today because it seems that after all the calling out that has been done by even top reviewers, you guys see on the chain. But I got a really bad experience from ordering this, and as it turns out, it's still going to affect part of my experience with this. But then so far, this has been really good headphones. This has really been wonderful. I mean, I really love the balance of these two in my day-to-day activities, and I'd like to tell you more. So in terms of noise cancellation, right, these two are really wonderful headphones in terms of noise cancellation. I really do not get a difference as to Oraimo promises that there is more about 50 decibels of noise cancellation in this, but I actually get more from this actually. And I think this is more of an headphones that's like in sports mode normally, like in sport mode, but then this is more like a work based headphone. I would actually prefer to use this because I mean it's actually way lighter, and then it has way smaller pods. So it has really light, it has a really classic and smaller, and it just fits into the ear really nice. And in case you have not seen an unboxing video I did for this, you should go and check my previous videos to see that unboxing. Now, in terms of this, I prefer the music quality on this because I mean it just gives me more quality in my experience, maybe while I'm designing or while I'm out there shooting. In terms of the transparency, they are really on the same level. I can't really spot the difference between the transparency levels. They are really nice. But I think Oraimo went a step further into the controls and the features you can get with this. And I'm talking in terms of the customization you can get in terms of customizing the lights, the ellipse, the light around the ellipse, and then in terms of the voice control. I mean, I don't always have to hear connected, but then I can then hear my own connected. And then another feature I really love about this is that again, I can make really so clear audio calls on this, and then even while I'm on meetings I could also be on this, but then I can't do that on this one. I don't know if this is a problem that I am it's just me that's facing it. Maybe this was just one bad product. And if you're experiencing this too on this headphone, then you should just let us know in the comments. I feel like in terms of on a work mode for me, I would prefer to go out with this because I mean it has a lighter, I'm able to connect two devices. So now why I actually like this one more is I'm able to connect it on my phone and on my laptop while at the same time. So if I get a call on my phone, I can pick that while playing or listening to music on my laptop or watching a video on my laptop. And then while I'm still working on my laptop, I can still come back to play music on my phone while everything just keeps. But then I can't achieve that on this, so that's really a good one from this one, and that's really impressive. In terms of battery life, two of these have really good battery life. So far, I've not noticed which is better because in my schedule, I'm able to work, edit, shoot, do whatsoever, jog, play sports, sleep while without having to charge this, take it off my ear and charge it. But that was really something I faced while I was using Apple headphones because after like 2 hours of usage or about 3 hours I'll have to charge. But then this one, I could use this for about 5 hours. And I doubt anyone really listens to music at a stretch past 7 hours, really. But then this Oraimo says this could last for about 8 hours, and I believe so for both of them. And however, if you're someone who just listens to music on the go, gets back inside, does one or two things, gets back on, this should totally give you about 3 days of usage without having to charge. And I can say the same thing for this. This should give you about 3 days or more without having to charge. I remember going for about a week without having to charge this when I got it. So these two really have excellent battery life. If you're looking to get anyone, I would recommend you get this one. If you're a work more person, so if you're really about work, get this one. If you're a sports enthusiast, you're an athlete, you're looking to, or you're a musician in essence, or you want to score music more, you get more from this, because honestly my taste for music goes beyond just the lyrics. I mean, the lyrics is a huge factor, but then after the lyrics I really want to hear every other thing in the song. You would appreciate this more than this. This is pretty decent, but then it doesn't really scratch all the areas. One of the features you really love by getting this is the customization, because you're able to customize almost everything on these headphones. You're able to customize the lighting, the pods are way smaller, and just gets to fit in my ear way better. But then in terms of fitting in my ear, I've tried all the ear tips that I got from this, and it doesn't just fit. As a matter of fact, I'm able to even get better fits from this one, where this one just sits really, really nice in my ear, and I'm able to run, jog, play, do some other fun stuff while putting on this one. This is really, really great headphones. I wish I could get another one of this one. But then this is really nice. If you're someone who works on sets, you would really want to get this. For these headphones, you would enjoy the customization feature. Also, this is really sleek again, so I could put this in my ear while I'm even in a boardroom, and it is least noticeable because nothing really pops, right? It just sits in terms of the color and the style and the size. But then this is really, really huge. I mean, because of the color, it just sets out, it just really stands out on my ear. What do you think so far? If you have both of them, I would like to get your honest review on both of them. And then if you have just one and you're looking to get another one, then you should also another thing I noticed on this pods is that every time I am charging it and maybe I want to probably take it out of the case to put it back or something, I cannot open this headphones because the charger just intercepts with this case, and I'm not able to open it past this. Therefore, I cannot take the pods out. This design, that's just one error in the design, and I don't know if this was done on purpose just so that we can't take up things back without having to unplug. But then that's really my experience. Whereas if I'm on this uses the USB-C too. Uses USB-C. This is just right under it where I can just plug, right? Where I can plug, and then I can open this regardless of whether it's plugged in or not. I can take out the boards. So yeah, I can take this out, put it back. Then I can't really achieve that on this one where if this is plugged, I can't open this past this. So I won't want to force this way open because I only want to ruin this. In terms of comparison of price, this was actually, when this was released, when I got it, this was around 20,000. I got this for around 20, and then which is new. But then I think around right now this goes for around maybe 5,000 naira. This when it was released was about 37, When I had to reorder it, the first one didn't come. I had to get it for around 40 something thereabouts. So actually, market rate, these two headphones are the same price. That's really that for the comparison of these two headphones. So you have the same price with all the information I've given you. Which would you get?